What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lethal back with another video. Real quick before we go ahead and jump into this game, this was a crazy ball game against D1 Harlem 1. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I'm starting to grow a little bit more on YouTube, and that's a positive thing. I want to keep the positivity going. Remember, once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a $50 PSN gift card to whoever the lucky person is. Alright, so that's my own money out of my pocket, but let's jump into this ball game. Alright, so I'm playing against D1 Harlem 1. If you don't know who he is, it's okay. Just know that he is a very skilled Madden opponent. Like, the way he dials things up defensively is very tough to stop. We all know that the Packers are probably the hardest team to beat in this year's game, just thanks to that gunslinger ability by Aaron Rodgers and this main man right here getting wide open. They're damn near impossible to beat. Not to mention all the speed they have on the defensive side of the ball. Like, they literally can take their safeties and put them in that sub linebacker spot and stop everything that you want to do in the passing game. But it's all good. So this is a tough game for me, I ain't gonna lie. So he comes down, gets 6, and then he goes for 2. I'm a little curious as to why he's going for 2, just off the strength of the game just started. He hasn't even seen my offense yet. There's no reason to try to force anything, but nonetheless, I keep telling my player to play the inside. Devontae Adams still beats him to the inside. Can't do nothing about it. Offensively, you know what I'm about. I want to run the ball as much as possible, but lately, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have not been able to run the ball. I have not played enough regs to know like what's acceptable and what ain't. Right here, I drop back, have Metcalf with the ball in his hands, just an unfavorable animation. Alright, here, third down. I keep trying to make him choose. He kind of sits on everything right here. I should have had the running back open down the field, but for some reason, Madden does this thing where a street route can get bumped, but they won't call pass interference. That's something they drastically need to fix. Hopefully they address that on the PS5, but man, that kills like a lot of my offense when I'm supposed to have a penalty or something. I just don't get that love. As you can see, he's just constantly hitting me with crossing routes. He already got up 8-0. Drop back again. Of course, I'm trying to take away Devontae Adams. When I take away Devontae Adams, he hits me with Tavon Austin. If I take away Tavon Austin, he hits me with Aaron Jones. So, like, how do you really beat this team? Right here, a little bit of luck for me. He dropped the ball for the 2-point conversion. But it's cool. Now we're moving on. At this point, I'm not panicking. I'm like, all right, I'm down 14. I still get ball at half. If I can score and waste down a lot of time, I'll be able to get the ball at halftime and do some damage. So as you see me driving, it's 3rd and 7. Watch what happens here. This has been my luck in Madden, which I will see next week when I show y'all Hell Week. This has been my luck in Madden. Wide open DK Metcalf, throw it right over his head. Now on 4th down, all I need is time. I mean, I got Russell Wilson in case I need to scramble. I'm sending out all my routes because he only has 3 people rushing. Kenny Clark busts right through the middle, even though I had a potential low ball to Metcalf. Comes up with a great sack. At this point, I'm highly frustrated right there. I should have had to pick with Flowers, but again, unfavorable animation. Can't do nothing about it. So, it's getting closer to halftime right here. He just finds a dot to Devontae Adams right in between my zone, and at this point, I'm frustrated. I'm mad. You probably can hear me in the background talking. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. But I still tell myself, all right, if I don't score on this drive, I'm quitting out the game. Game over. He won, whatever. But right here, I'm trying to quick hike him. And Madden is really stingy with the quick hike. Like, some teams can do it, other teams can't. You know, right here, I get another play. So I'm like, cool, I'm starting to move the ball a little bit. And I realize me running the ball is just going to be there just to keep him honest this game. It's not going to be my saving grace like normal, but that's all I got to do. If I can run it, pick up a first down, cool. Just to keep the chains moving, just keep that momentum going for me. Eventually, I'm hoping he makes a mistake. As you see, I keep hitting him with that quick slant because he's sitting back in zone. But now you see him motion over to man, and I'm going to just take advantage of the fact that Tyler Lockett is a goon, man. Big play to Tyler Lockett for the touchdown. And at this point, I'm looking at it like, okay, I'm going to have to go for 2 every single time just to beat this guy. Not because, you know, I can't come up with a stop. It's just that if it came down to a scoring battle, I felt like me going for 2 will force him to do it, and I can get a stop there. So right there, I find DK Metcalf. 16 seconds left. Cool. I get the ball back at half. I can make this a 2-score ball game. Right here, I was supposed to have the pick with Diggs. They did not let me turn my man around in time. This time, no matter what, I'm sticking to Devontae Adams. So he beats his man again, and this time he hits me with the Zard across the middle, which put him perfectly in field goal range right before the half. So at this point, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the ball game's over. I can't stop this man's offense. Even if I score, I don't believe I can get a stop to where it's gonna matter. Alright, so this ball game is over. But like I said, nonetheless, it's the second half. If I can go down here and score and get 2, I can put a lot of pressure on this guy. Right here, I drop back. I get an amazing animation to Metcalf. I should have been able to shake that guy into the end zone, but just a great play by Russell Wilson. Gets Metcalf wide open, and now I'm in the driver's seat. I'm kind of reading what he's doing. He has Perry Nicholson, who has 95 speed on Lockett, but Nicholson does not have, like, the stats to actually guard him. He just has speed in case he gets beat over the top. Right here, he run commits, great run commit, but we get enough yards for me to feel comfortable to hurry up. And of course, I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm running the ball as he's motioning down and everything. Of course, as he seen me make all these adjustments, he's gonna step back in coverage, but he didn't cover the running back. We get another touchdown. Again, I'm going for 2 every single time, win, lose, or draw, just to try to keep some pressure on him. You know, he's not really doing much, but you gotta try, right? So I drop back, low ball. Great catch by Lockett. Now moving back to this defensive side of the ball where I have shown no ability to get a stop whatsoever. Let's see if we can finally do it on this particular drive, because this is a very big drive about to lead into the 4th quarter. Right here, I take out the right person. I put Flowers into a curl flat.
How?
But I guess Aaron Rodgers is just that spectacular, man. He just finds Aaron Jones wide open. Again, you see the curl flat on the field. He does the same thing again this time. Inside to Devontae Adams. So at this point, like I said, I don't know how to stop him defensively. There's no stopping him. I just gotta hope he do something stupid for me to have a chance. The game's over. Right here, I'm gonna drop back with Wilson. I don't find nothing, so I just throw it away on 3rd down. 4th down, I gotta come up with a play. I don't care what happens. If I take a sack here, I'm quitting. No, ball game over. Right here, I drop back. He has everybody perfectly covered. I just throw a hope and a prayer to Metcalf, and he magically comes up with it. I'm thanking the Madden guys for that one, because I don't know how the hell I completed that. Now right here, I found a play that kind of works for me a little bit with this play action drag across the middle to the deep post. And yeah, now, right here, he run commits. I take my time in the pocket and I find my running back. I made sure I didn't make a mistake by throwing it to where his user was. You know, now the score is 31-23. I didn't go for 2 that time just because I didn't feel like I had to. I could still get the ball back and go for 2 to try to tie it. I had to take my guaranteed points in that situation. Right here, that timeout he used was huge. Like, he has no reason to really even be throwing the ball at this point. Like I said, he's up 31-23. You know, there's not that much time left for me to try to really make a comeback. And he's going 5 wide. Like, why? Right here, he does a zig route to Austin. I get the big hit with Wagner, hoping for a fumble. Nothing. And that's kind of like been my luck. Like, sometimes, you know, I know where my skill level is. I know how good I am at this game, which is great. But sometimes you just need your players to make a play. As you see Griffin get torched over the top, even though I tell them to play over the top. You know, sometimes your players just have to make a play. It's nothing more than that. Sometimes you put your people in the right position to do something great, and they just got to do something great. So at this point, this is my last chance on the drive. Drive back with Wilson. Just take a underneath throw. I know the clock is winding down, but I'm not too worried about it right now because, like I said, I figured the game was over already anyway. He's up 2 touchdowns. Right here, I'm going to find Metcalf. He misses a tackle. I'm able to swerve. I get up the field, and DK Metcalf comes up with a huge touchdown. Like, it was a quick strike. Now I'm going for my 2. Alright, I drive back. I had Metcalf wide open.
He dropped the ball.
He wouldn't have been in bounds anyway. That's unfortunate. Now I have to go for the onside kick. It's 38-29. I'm down 9. Game is over. Alright, go for the onside kick. I don't get it. Alright, game over. But for some reason, he's still going 5 wide. I don't know what this is about at this point. Like, why is this guy trying to embarrass me? But you know, if they give you a chance, you take the chance. Right there, that should have been a pick. And at this point, he's playing with fire. That should have been a pick. And the thing you notice about him, he has true clock on. If you have true clock on and you're up 9, why not just run the ball? This time, I was going to sit on the tight end in case he tried to swerve him again, and he didn't get nothing. Again, you see the clock all the way chewed down. I take my defensive tackle and I go take away this tight end so he couldn't throw it there. And I get the pick, but I'm out of bounds. So all the breaks I could have had in this game, Madden just didn't give to me. I'm sad, trying to make something happen right here. Again, I'm stay on the tight end. And he actually throws the football right to me. Okay. You know, even though this game over, I feel good about the way I played. The Packers are very hard to beat. Right here, I would need like a 1-play touchdown or something crazy. And of course, he's playing back deep as fuck, so there's no way that can happen. So I do the play action. For some reason, Jair Alexander did not play the deep part the way he was supposed to, which means he was in the cover 2. I hit the cover 2, get the touchdown. I go for the onside kick. It bounces off his player. And now with 51 seconds left, I have a chance to go down and win this ball game. All right. So now I drive back. I see Metcalf over the middle. His curl flat was not proper positionally. And now I'm in field goal range. You know, so now I'm excited because now after all that bullshit that happened throughout the game, all the missed throws and everything, I get a chance to win it. So, it all comes down to this final kick. Alright, I call timeout with 9 seconds left. Just so I can get him to use his last timeout if I wanted to. I come out, show field goal, so I can see what my meter is. Alright, from there I see that I do not have to adjust my meter. I get him to use his last time out, and now it just comes down to this last kick. Can I do it? There goes the snap. It's up. And it's good. It's good. What an amazing comeback. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. This was a stressful game, but it was a fun one. I couldn't complain. D1 Harlem won. Terrific Madden player. You know, if he has YouTube or anything, please try to find him, support him. Other than that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I got 2 videos coming out the rest of the week. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I have more exciting videos like this. Y'all gonna enjoy Hell Week. I'm telling you. But it's been lethal. I catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.